Yeah. What time is it, Wade?
Burn.
Oh my God, you guys tonight.
See?
Seriously.
See, what happens is he has to switch. We have a switcher plus this switcher, and then he's got to put it back to me, and it's a whole little component to composite cable thing, and then he's got.
All right.
Oh, that's straight secret. Sorry.
You know, who's in front of the camera? Who looks stupid when this crap happens?
J-Mac.
Wade.
Well,
I look fine. Wade
well,
looks stupid.
you would look stupid, except you hear J-Mac in the background going, "Oh God, hold on, wait, sorry guys, hold on." So it's on him.
Exactly. Oh my God, humiliation is spread evenly here on the big show.
It is.
All right, so it's time for Buy, Rent, to Burn, which means Mike is gonna pepper us with movie titles.
Yes.
Movie titles that we got off our Facebook page. You go to our facebook.com/stupidformovies. Also add facebook.com/streaminggarage. Please like us there as well. But Stupid for Movies page, I put this up pretty much on Wednesday. Give us your Buy, Rent, or Burns, name a DVD, and then whoever has the most likes, I will read to Mark and Wade, and they will tell you if you should buy it, rent it, or burn it. They have never seen this list, and here we go. Ready?
Shawshank Redemption.
Matt Wright, with 11 likes on our Facebook page, wants to know about The Infidel.
Oh, is that the comedy?
That's
about
the
the
comedy. That's
you
not.
know,
That's the terrorist comedy.
Can I say something? I didn't like that movie.
No.
I didn't. You know what? I heard so many funny things about it. Our
Yeah.
friend Luke Thompson could not stop laughing. He said, "You got to watch this thing."
Honestly.
He was saying it's. Hang on, because I know where you're going. He said it was just as funny as In the Loop, which I loved. In the Loop. In the Loop is fall down hilarious.
You didn't ask about In the Loop.
And I watched this film, and I'm like, I don't get it. So I'm just going to say.
I didn't get it either. I'm
going
gonna
to
say burn.
say burn it.
Oh,
Say
two
burn.
burns.
Although
You could say rent, but I'll say burn.
All
speaking
right.
of Luke and his taste, how did Luke feel about Sucker Punch? Because I left.
Oh, he liked it.
Yeah, see, I knew it.
Oh,
Whole nother show.
maybe we need him to host a show. About
Called
movie
Stupid
reviews.
for Stupid Movies.
Jeremy Aruda asks with 11 likes, also tied for first place, asks about Children of Men.
Children of Men. The first year I was in LAFCA, okay, here's the
Unreal.
story. You asked for it. The first year I was
We
in
didn't ask for
LAFCA,
anything.
right?
I asked
the
for
LA
buy, rent, or burn.
The first year, now
Buy.
you're about to hear a story.
Bye.
I'll say it quickly. It'll be less than 5 minutes.
There's Wade's buy.
The
Go ahead,
first,
keep going.
the first year I was in LAFCA, I wanted to impress everybody. I'm the new kid, you know? And so we vote.
True story.
We vote for our best, we vote every year, best picture, best actor, best director, the whole thing. We sit in the room with all the big, like the Supreme Court of criticism is in the room with me. Mark, what do I know?
Sure.
So it comes down to best picture. And everyone is saying whatever, the big, the crazy foreign crap or the big epic
Sure.
stuff that everybody loves. What does Mark say? Best film of the year, Children of Men.
It went over well. You weren't the only one.
I was not the only. I was the only one who said it was Best Picture. Other people
Yeah.
gave it runner-up,
Yeah.
but I was the only one who said Best Picture. So I'll say Burn.
Great film.
That's a buy.
There you
Great
go.
film.
Clint Sanders, facebookpage.com/stupidformovies, got 5 people to like his choice, and it was Conan the Barbarian.
The original Conan, the
With
John Milius directed Conan with Schwarzenegger and James Earl Jones turning into a snake.
You can't burn that. You got to at least
I'm
rent
not going to
it.
burn. I'm going to say. You
gotta
know
rent
what?
that.
Well, look, it's got. I'll say this. It has one of the all-time great movie scores. Basil Polidoris' music is phenomenal. It is a great score. I spent a lot of time trying to track down the complete score because finding a complete score as opposed to the shorter abbreviated score is very, very hard. You're going to find it on CD for like $35. Out of print. Very hard. But I got it. So you know what? I'm going to say buy for crying out loud.
Whoa!
Hey,
Yeah.
Did you give it a buy, rent, or burn yet?
I gave it a rent.
The chat room in YouTube is saying exactly what I always say. Lightning round! Exclamation point.
Yeah.
Deborah Oliver, Facebook page, has 3 people liking her choice. Butterfield 8.
Elizabeth Hepburn's first Best Actress Oscar.
Bye.
I'm going to say buy.
Lightning round. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Brian Baggett, Joe versus the Volcano.
Oh,
You know what? I like that movie.
I love that movie. Buy. Look, any
I'll
movie.
say rent. It's not amazing, but
No.
it is unfairly maligned.
Wade
Rent
gives it a buy. Mark
It's
gives it a
unfairly maligned because John Patrick Shanley won an Oscar for
Lightning
Moonstruck.
round.
No, you can talk a little
no,
bit.
Oh,
Shanley-
now we can
Shanley-
talk.
Shanley
Now
won an
we
Oscar.
can talk.
Remember,
I'm always
Shanley-
interested in Wade's
Hold on.
stories.
Shanley
Mark
had won an
doesn't.
Oscar for Moonstruck, and this was his follow-up screenplay, and he directed it. And people just ripped on it because it wasn't Moonstruck. Look, it's got Abe Vigoda as an island chieftain, for crying out loud. How can you go wrong?
It was ahead of its time.
It was
All
ahead of its
right.
time.
Rami Khaled Alam from Facebook page asks about Twin Peaks Firewalk with Me.
So buy. So buy.
Sure, buy it.
Look, so buy. Although, if you haven't seen every single episode of Twin Peaks, all 2 seasons, the movie will make no sense to you. but
it
it's a
makes
buy.
no sense anyway.
You're
The whole
watching,
thing
yeah,
makes no sense.
It's so awesome.
Why should that help?
It's
Okay,
great.
let's go to our live chat on the YouTube beta
Yeah.
page.
Bring it on.
YouTube beta live. Thanks YouTube for making us a partner. Mahi 12 asks about Secret of Nim.
That's the Don Bluth.
That was the first Don Bluth
thing.
Don Bluth thing. You know what? This is a good day, actually. Apart from the infidel, I'm gonna say
gonna say
buy.
buy that, aren't you?
I'm gonna say buy. I'm gonna say buy. That's a really good movie. That's a really good cell animated movie.
Sure, buy it.
Still the best
All
thing
right.
Don
You,
Bluth ever did.
you like it more than I do, but buy it.
Yeah.
I made you say rent.
No,
Huh? That's
no,
okay.
Give him a buy.
So he's
Give me
fired.
buy.
He's
Buy.
fired.
There we
It's okay.
go. Buy it up.
So please buy that at our Amazon page. Don't rent it.
Yeah.
So please buy that on our Amazon page. Don't rent it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harim the Shamad? Sure, why not?
Shamed?
Oh, the Shamed. I see. Okay. Well, I thought it was. I can't read Corey's writing. Sorry. The Burbs.
Is that the Tom Hanks
It's another
thing?
Tom Hanks
believe it's
thing.
Tom
Hanks. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
no,
Was that Joe Dante who directed that?
Yeah,
I think it was.
I-
I think Joe Dante directed that. You know, well-intentioned, interesting idea, badly executed. I'm gonna say Rent.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I'm
sympathetic.
gonna say Rent, just because it's got a few things that might kind of work.
Tom Hanks did a bunch of those like Money Pit, The Burbs, some of those marginal
Yeah.
comedies before he became really kind of
Well,
famous.
like the Money Pit would be burned if not for that famous Tom Hanks laugh, which makes it a buy.
Lightning
just have
round
that-
way.
Just
Did you
have
give
that on
yours yet?
hand.
Yes, you did.
I did.
Great. El Alvarez 888 from YouTube chat room asks about Once Upon a Time in America.
Oh my gosh, buy.
Buy.
So buy. So beyond buy. But the complete
gotta buy the complete
director's
one,
cut,
yes.
the director's cut, not that ridiculous Warner Brothers hackery that they released initially before they realized that they didn't know as much as Sergio Leone did. Okay,
Buy it.
Great.
buy it.
Captain Y2K09 asks about Irreversible.
Oh, I hated that movie. I saw that at Cannes. I remember I saw that at the Cannes Film Festival, and when it was over, I yelled Palme d'Or. Just because I felt like it. Because you can do that at Cannes. At Cannes, you can do that. And people will not yell at you. I hated that movie, and I hate the director.
Gaspar Noé is just
Gaspar
dreadful.
Noé.
He's another one who inflicts things on us. You know what? He's like the Zack Snyder of foreign art films.
He really is.
He's just horrible, dreadful,
Burn.
awful, burn.
So is it a really bad burn? Is it worse than
You know
burn?
what? It's
Oh, it could be a Last Airbender.
It's
burn?
a sucker
No,
punch.
no, no,
It's a
that's-
sucker punch burn.
There's Last Airbender. Now, Last Airbender was the worst movie
Sucker
we had.
punch me.
Sucker
Bring it in.
punch.
Now we've got a worse movie than
Go
Airbender.
this direction. Sucker punch. There it is. That's good.
There we go. Let's ask one more, which came from the chat room, which I went, this is weird. And they assured me it would be a big burn, and I'm saying it might not be a burn. Gambit242 asks about Caligula.
Well,
You know,
Right. You can,
it's more about the story
Right.
behind the movie and what the movie
Exactly.
is and represents and what it includes than it is.
yeah, you know, it is. Here's the thing. I mean, really quickly, the story of that is that they actually made what was almost sort of a real movie, which for Tinto Brass is saying something. The director, Tinto Brass, was basically this Italian director whose movies are nothing but half-naked Italian women walking around in garter belts. And that's it. And just lots of lingering shots of bare butts. And there's all these silly soft-core, soft-focus movies with no plot. They're just dreadful. But suddenly Bob Guccione, who produced it, who of course is the Penthouse guy, he went and shot all this hardcore stuff that they then cut into the movie, which made it an X-rated porn film. So I would say if you can see the original Tinto Brass cut without all the Guccione stuff, which is available, but make sure that you can see that, it's an interesting film, not a terribly good film. So I'm going to say Rent with a big asterisk.
Rent.
I knew it would be a burn.
Well, because there's bare butts.
All right.
Yeah.
And that's it.
There it is.
go.
Burn,
I
Wade.
don't know. That was like
We
Wade's
bought it, we
paper
rented it, we
camera.
burned it.
Did not work.
Bravo.
Unbelievable.
Good
All right,
job.
so before we say goodbye,